Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, bum. We're going to be glitching some AC Valhalla today. Um, so if you are watching the glitching video and you have any questions, because this glitch is going to be patched, the Spartan bow glitch, feel free to ask in here. And yeah, more than happy to answer them. Let's see. Answering questions. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I just want to make sure everything is working, and it is. Where's hanging out? There we go. Just gonna minimize that and just do that. I gotta make sure I turn back the whatchamacallit, the settings for the HUD for this, because I had the HUD turned off for fun. Maybe I'll keep the HUD turned off, because I know exactly what I need to do. But welcome to the stream. Hanging out in a Discord as well, so if you guys want to drop in there and chat and ask any questions, feel free. Discord is linked in the description of the video or the live stream. Probably gonna be about an hour for the stream today. I just want to do the glitch as much as possible before heading off to a slightly earlier night than usual, so I can wake up early and create the transmog video. So let's load. Manual save. There it is. Punch. Alright. I think I'm gonna keep these off. I think I need to go get some more silver. Let's see. Do I think I can do it actually 2 more times before I need to get more silver. So let's go do it. So I'm just working on the Spartan bow / moonlight axe glitch to get mats before they patch it in patch 1.20. So if you have any questions regarding this glitch, feel free to ask, and yeah, enjoy. And it's gonna be a short stream, like I mentioned earlier, not too long today. Let's take a look.
You like the looks of that one?
Yes, I do like the looks of it. Upgrade the Spartan bow. Make it mythical. Then we do the moonlight. And we do the moonlight again. Where is it? There it is. Come on.
Done for now.
Yes, done for now. Oh, no. Now we equip them, but before we equip them, we upgrade them fully. There's the Spartan bow, and let's do the moonlight axe now. Where is it at? There it is. It's fully upgraded. Great. Now we go back. Oh, wrong way, this way. I'm not going to do the rune duplication here, because I'm just going to do the rune duplication at London to get this extra silver that I need to do this glitch. And we'll do that next once we run out of money, because we need to keep an eye on our silver, make sure we're not below 1600 at any given point, because if we are below 1600 and we try to do this, it's not going to work. Now we go to Asgard. This is only going to work tonight, so if you haven't done this already, you need to do it today. Otherwise, you won't be able to do it again. And just to show you what I'm doing, if in case you're not familiar with this glitch, I'm going to show you the number of mats that I have right now. If you notice, what I had equipped disappeared, and I have 34,000 leather, 59,000 ore, and 1,700 titanium. And this, when I get back to Ravensthorpe, is going to be 220. This is going to be 200 for the nickel and the tungsten. And then I should also get some more leather and so on back. So let's wake up. And we're going to go back to Ravensthorpe, get our mats. And I forgot to show you guys the silver, but you'll notice that it's going to be below 3,000 now. Way below 3,000. And we're back in Ravensthorpe. And once again, we've got the items equipped, even though we didn't equip them, and they're going to disappear. Just like that. And out here, let's take a look at our tungsten and everything. So 37, 64, 19 now. 223, 203. It actually gave me double. I didn't realize. I thought it would give me only... Oh, that's right, because I had 2 of the items versus the 1. And if you look at my silver, it should be around 1,200 almost. Yeah, so it's almost done. So I can do this glitch one more time with the items that I have. Then I need to get more silver from doing the rune duplication glitch in London in order to be able to continue to do this. I'm showing you this relatively quickly, so if you have questions, feel free to ask. And I'll be more than happy to assist there. Yeah, Gunner's over here. There he is.
May I see it?
You have a keen eye for quality.
Where are you? There you are, Spartan bow.
Ah, look at you.
Upgraded it. And Spartan bow, upgraded it. Now we do the same for Moonlight.
Ready for battle.
And we leave. Then we... Oh. We then level up the Spartan bow to max. And equip it. Level up the Moonlight to max. Where is it? Equip it. As you can see, still got a lot. Silver, I should have 20. When I go there though, when I go to Asgard, I'll lose some of that. I'm not doing the runes because if I were to duplicate the runes as well during this, it's going to cost me even more silver to do it. And I don't have enough silver right now, so after this we're going to go to London and get some more silver as well. Game looks beautiful without a HUD though. Looks pretty nice. So only going to stream for about half an hour, I think. Maybe even less than an hour, actually, now that... Because I think it's going to be pretty straightforward for anyone who watches this post the stream ending. It's pretty straightforward in terms of what you need to do. We're in Asgard. I'm gonna lose it all. Boom. Let's wake up. You don't even need to do much. You just instantly go back. That's it. It's fairly fast. This was honestly one of the best glitches ever that I've seen in this game, other than God mode, maybe. God mode being the only one that I think beats this. And it's gonna be patched tomorrow, so take advantage of it while you can. The semi-legit way to get extra mats without using like something like a trainer. Let's take a look. 39.69, 2,000. Silver should be down to 446. There it is, and 229 and 209. So every time we do this, we're gaining 6 nickel and 6 tungsten. So it's pretty good. I mean, that's within like 2 minutes of work. Not bad at all. Now that we've done that a few times, we're going to go to London and we're going to do our glitch for the infinite money. Where's London? I always forget where it is. There it is. Once we get here, we're going to go straight to the beggars. Keep getting ourselves some runes to be able to sell for silver. And I don't like to have the HUD on because I pretty much know where everything is in the game right now, so I don't really need it. And it looks prettier this way. It looks more realistic, more immersive. So we're heading over. Actually, I can just go this way. I need to turn there. That way I can end up right at them. How's everyone doing tonight? I do see that there are a few of you watching, so feel free to ask any questions you may have regarding the glitch or anything else related to Valhalla. Hopefully I can answer those questions as well. Alright, here he is. So all I'm doing is switching back and forth between the Raven and giving him some rune or money, silver. And
I need your eyes, my friend.
I don't hear the prompt for the wealth, but I should be getting some more runes.
Why?
You know what? For this purpose, I will turn it on. The settings, so you guys can see it. Let's turn everything on, just so it's visible. Okay, there we go. Control. Everything's on. Cool.
Your general.
Come on, give me some runes. There it is.
Guide me.
So if you do this, it gives you basically non-stop runes, and then you can sell these later for silver. Each of these is going to give me 58 silver, and I need a lot of them to be able to do the other glitch for mats, because I don't have much silver. I'm probably just going to be doing this for a few minutes here, so it's going to be pretty boring in that sense, but that's what you got to do to get the monies.
Let's see you, old friend.
You got to get the money fast this way. 1 second, I've got a message from Steam that I can't respond to right now because I'm streaming, but maybe I can turn on Steam on my phone. But yeah, so this is the infinite money glitch that I'm doing right now, which is you go to London, you talk to these beggars, and you go straight to Raven or to Sunan, and what it does is it doesn't take 5 silver from you every time you talk to these guys, and it gives you a rune pretty quickly, or a few runes, the more often you do this, or the faster you do this. So if you haven't done this, I don't know if this one's going to be patched in the upcoming patch, but they didn't really mention this one, but I'm assuming that they're going to patch this one soon. I would be very surprised if this wasn't patched as well. But the other rune glitch, or the materials glitch that I was showing you guys before this, which I will be showing you again once I get some more silver here, it probably will be patched. It's definitely patched. It's listed in the patch notes that they fixed it. So with tomorrow's update, it's going to be patched.
What do you see?
Your general.
Why? Show me.
Your general.
So it's just doing this. I'm just pressing E and V on my keyboard because I'm on mouse and keyboard on PC. If you're on console, it's probably going to be whatever button it is for you to talk to someone, and then whatever button it is to go to Sunan. So you would just spam those 2 buttons to get infinite runes here.
Your general.
And then what you're going to want to do is, as soon as you're done with, or you're happy with however many runes you've got, you want to go back to Raven's Store, sell them all for, I think, 58 silver a pop. Hey, how's it going, Exo Overdose? Yeah, exactly. You gotta spam to get that silver. That's the only way. Have you tried the materials glitch?
Cast about this land.
The one with the Spartan bow and the moonlight axe. The annoying part about this is you have to really spam these buttons, and you can probably hear my keyboard in the background here going nuts. But that's the only real way to do it. I don't know of any other way to spam silver best. And even after this, I have to do a lot more clicking to sell all these runes, because you can't sell runes in bulk, which is unfortunate.
What do you see?
I hope they give us an organization of the menu as well, where you can organize all your runes. That would be very helpful too. Right now I don't even equip my runes because it's just pointless. Well, it's not pointless. I could do builds, but I don't.
Be my eyes.
Come on. Alright, let's see. How many do we have? Probably have like 30 now. Yeah. Oh, we probably have... Okay, how many rows is that? 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 rows. So that's about 78. Chain Fury runes?
Why? Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to do.
Show
I'm getting
me what
these,
life
the Chain Fury runes, and then you can sell them for silver.
Go, Sunan.
This is... Yeah, so the reason I'm doing this is so I can do the Spartan
My eyes, Sunan.
bow and the Moonlight Axe glitch, which lets you get a lot of mats. So as you can see, I've got 39,000 leather, 69,000 ore, and 20,000 titanium, or 2,000 titanium, and tungsten and nickel it also gives you. And it also lets you duplicate runes at the same time. So it's the best glitch in the game right now, and it's going to be patched for tomorrow's update. So if you haven't already done it,
Survey the
feel free
area,
to watch here and see how to do it, or ask me questions and I'll tell you if you're having any issues with it, and I'll try to help you out while I'm streaming today.
Sunan, guide me.
And for that glitch you need silver, because every time you do it, it costs you about 1,600 silver. But it's worth. Come on, give me some runes, yo. What's going on
Thank
here?
you.
There we go.
Go, Sunan. Survey the area, Sunan.
Cozier Wall, I don't know if they're going to patch this one. This is the hobo money glitch.
What do you see, Sunan?
The game's going to be updated tomorrow with patch 1.2.0. So
Show
this
me.
is the hobo glitch. So basically, I'm giving him no money to get. Oh, what the?
Showing
What happened to my?
Sunan.
What the heck? My stream just like, or my webpage just crashed where I was
see
keeping
you,
an eye on
friend.
chat. That was weird.
Why? I need your eyes, my friend.
So if you face this way, it's faster. It looks like. Face the wall.
Go, my eyes.
I think I'm gonna do this for maybe another like 5 or 6 runes, and I'm gonna go back and sell them.
Why? Aid me. Be my eyes. What?
Alright, let's go back to Ravensthorpe. So Cozier, yeah, I don't think they're gonna patch this one, but they might. It doesn't say in the patch notes anywhere about this glitch, but it definitely will. They definitely will patch the Spartan bow and the Moonlight Axe glitch. Ah, I see, Exo. That's what you were saying. Okay. So you can still do the God mode glitch and everything? You haven't updated since then? So now we're gonna sell all of these guys right here. Now we're gonna get some silver. Once we have the silver, we're gonna use that to do the other glitch.
What if...
Alright, let's sell.
Always a pleasure doing business, Eivor.
I wish I could do this faster. Oh, did not mean this. I almost sold the rune that I didn't want to sell.
You know, you are my second best customer.
Who's your best customer? I sell you all these runes, dude. Okay, so
Nothing
now we have
else?
7,000. We can do the other glitch.
Don't be a stranger.
It's 58 silver per rune. So it's not bad.
Man.
And now
Is
we're
that
gonna
what you
upgrade
want?
the Spartan bow.
Ah,
3 nickel right there.
wonderful.
And where is it? Spartan. 3 tungsten. We're gonna do the same with Moonlight Axe. There it is. 3 nickel. And 3 tungsten. Now,
Nothing else I can do for you.
I hate it when I do that.
I'm off.
Now we want to upgrade those fully. So for the Spartan bow, equip it. Upgrade this guy fully. Now as you can see, I've got 7,522 here. That silver amount's going to go down, but this is going to go up. So I used a lot of mats to upgrade these two, but it's going to double these. And I'll also get 6 here. So I'll be at 229 and 209 here when I get back from doing this glitch. But I'll lose 1,600 silver. That's why you kind of need to farm a lot of silver before you do this glitch, so you can do it multiple times. If not, then you have to stop in between and do the silver glitch before you can do it again. But keep in mind, guys, this glitch is going to be gone tomorrow. This one, the one that I'm showing you right now. So if you haven't already tried it or done it, make sure you have both the items equipped, and then you want to travel to Asgard. It does have a bug, yes, and that's why it glitches. Same with the Spartan bow. So now it's going to disappear. Both the items are going to disappear. Then we're going to travel back to Ravensthorpe. And they're back. But then they're going to disappear again. So when we're back in Ravensthorpe, you'll notice that they're gone again. But you'll notice that I get a lot of tungsten. I'll get 6 tungsten, and I'll get 6... Actually, I'll get an extra 12. So I'll get 12 total. Sorry. So I should be... Look at my inventory now. 41,000, 73,000, 2,143. I lost some silver. But I'm at 235 tungsten now and 215 nickel. The reason I have double essentially what I said I was going to have, so I told you guys that I was going to have 220, what was it, 229, but I have 235 is because I used both of those items. And what this glitch does is it refunds you everything you spend on them. So when I go over here again, I'll show it to you guys a little slower so you understand. And make sure you do this tonight because it's going to be patched tomorrow. That's exactly the glitch. Exo, just watch. So when I go here to Gunner, and I'm going to show you my inventory again first to show you tungsten and nickel and everything, so you see how much I have and take note of it. So before I start upgrading, take a look. I've got 235 tungsten and 215 nickel, right? I'm going to use that to upgrade both of those items. So for the Spartan bow, it's going to cost me 3 nickel and 3 tungsten. So there's the 3 nickel that it cost me. And I'm going to upgrade it again. And there it is. It shows you at the bottom right there. 3 tungsten right there. I'm going to upgrade it. So that's 3 and 3. Yeah, I know, but this is the glitch because it gives you those mats back and then some. So that's the whole point of this. So you get more back. So again, it's going to cost me 3 nickel here. And it's going to cost me 3 tungsten here. And lucky you, I don't think they are. They haven't said it in the patch notes, but they might. So now as you can see, I'm back to 229 and 209. Right here, see that? But I'm going to have way more than this when I get back. So I'm going to be at like 241 and 221.
Ready for battle.
So when I come back, it's going to be double that basically. I'll get double back from what I spent. So now if you look at these mats, I'm going to spend them on these guys. So it's for Spartan bow, I'm going to upgrade it fully. And they dropped. I'm going to equip it. I'm going to do the same for the Moonlight Axe. They dropped again. And I'm going to equip it. Now, my silver is at 5,900. I'm going to go back to Asgard, and you'll see that I get double what I spent back. So that way, you essentially get free materials. Yeah, it removes it, but in doing so, what it also does is it refunds you all the materials that you spend on it. So if you upgrade it fully and equip it with the Spartan bow, the same thing happens to the Spartan bow. It removes the mythical status from it too. So if you fully upgrade them, equip them, and then go to Asgard, when you come back, it removes all of the upgrades and it gives you all of the materials you spent back, but it refunds you twice. So you get more materials than you started off with. I agree, Lucky. They do need to put a new game plus. The river raids weren't a great update. It was pointless for that. I don't even play the game right now. I'm only doing this tonight because I want to make sure I get as much of the mats as I can out of this before they patch it. So now we lost them, and like you said, EXO, they are reverted back to their normal status. But if you look, I got more of these. I got more of these. And now, if I go back, I'll have even more tungsten and more nickel and more of those mats. Yeah, I haven't finished those river raids yet, Lucky. I need to get the armor set. Because Transmog's coming out tomorrow. So that's going to be cool. But now if you look, I've got even more of these guys now. I have 22, 59, 78,000 now, 43,000 now. But I lost some silver. But I'm at 241 and 221, like I said. So it gave me even more tungsten and even more nickel. So that's the glitch. Even though it reverts back, you get more for than what you spent. So for 1,600 silver, you're getting basically like, I think it's like 4,000 leather, or no, 1,700 or no, 1,900 leather, and like 4,000 ore and 100 tungsten.
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
I did get more. So if you remember, before I went, I had 235. Now I'm at 241. Before I went to Asgard, I had 6 less, so I had 215. Now I'm at 221. Just remember these two numbers, 221 and 241. I will have 6 more than this the next time I come back. So I'll have 247 and I'll have 227. The raids are not hard. All you really need to do is just like not even have your Jomsviking with you, and you just kill everyone and then you call them. And it's easy peasy.
Is that what you want?
That mode is a joke, honestly.
This will serve you well.
And then we do the same for Moonlight. Oh, I missed it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So now at 235. When I get back, I'm going to be at 246. Or 247, sorry. And when I get back, I'm going to be at... that's going to be 21, 27. 227 and 247 is what I'm going to have here.
Nothing else I can do for you?
That's why you can't listen to people. Like, sometimes their builds are just wrong and they can't do it properly. And that's why they're saying that it's hard. But it's not. So now we upgrade this pulley. And equip it. And upgrade this pulley. Hi, Carl Johnson. I will get the DLC because I do have Ubisoft Plus. So basically I get all the content. And I am level 406 right now. And I think I have 30 mastery points. Yeah, 30 mastery points. So I can get all the skills right now that they've added. But they're adding 3 more skills. So... if you get, honestly, I think the best value if you're playing a lot of Ubisoft games is to get Ubisoft Connect, because it's what, for Canada it's $22 a month, and you get access to all of their games. So if you're playing a game for like 3 months, that's what it would cost you to get the game for full price, without the DLC and stuff. You only have a few. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't like to put them in because I did the calculations, and you need to spend 3 mastery points to gain like one extra health. It's such a waste. Exactly, Exo. That's the way to do river raids. It's honestly the only way to do river raids right now. You can't really do them any other way. If you do, they keep dying. So as you can see, I've already got these refunded. I'm going to get them refunded again one more time. So when I get back to Ravensthorpe, I'm going to be at 247 and 227. And I'll lose more silver here. I don't even know if it's worth saving, honestly. Like, it just depends on what you want to do. You could apply them, or you could save them. They may change the effect that they have on the game, but I don't know if they will do that or when they'll do that. So I don't know, honestly. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you what to do with those points. I personally am just gonna keep saving them because otherwise the game gets a little too easy as well, and I'd like to have a little bit of a challenge, at least. So now 247, 227. So this is why this glitch is good. You get a lot of these guys. I got 6 again just for doing it, and it only took me about 3 minutes to do it. And if you really wanted to use it to its full potential, and you had a lot of silver, say you had like 20,000 or 30,000 silver, you just equip some of these runes on there as well, and it'll duplicate all those runes as well. So you'll get to duplicate 6 runes at a time. I don't like you start the raid with no rations. Yeah, exactly. And they expect you to loot a farm to get rations right off the bat as well. Like, come on, guys. Just let me go kill stuff. That's what I thought River Raid was about. Yeah, Lucky, if you need mats, then I would recommend you do this tonight before they patch it tomorrow. And if you're on console, like Exo said, you don't need to update. You can just leave it not connected to PSN or whatever, or Xbox. Yeah, the fish,
Yeah.
they still haven't fixed. So,
All
yeah, that's
my
gonna be...
pieces are good.
Everyone's been
but
complaining
that
about the
one
fish.
is better. Thank you.
You can't get 100% right now because the two fish, I think it's mackerel and something else, I believe. I was talking to Brandon the other day, or today actually, and he was mentioning that those two fish you can't find. There we go. Fully
Nothing else I can
upgraded.
do for-
I have to go.
Now we upgrade them. Oh. Let's do the Spartan bow first. I don't know if it would work for PC. I've never tried it. It's possible that it could work, but I don't know. It might actually work. That's actually a very good point. It might work. I might test that out today. Oh, you're on Xbox? I think it does work for Xbox. Oh, nice. Yeah, my hall of Jomsviking, or the new raiding hall, is not upgraded at all because I did the raid for one river. I didn't even finish it, and that's pretty much it. Oh, nice. PS4 and Xbox. So we've got every console represented here. I'm on PC, you guys are on PS and Xbox. I honestly think this update's a good one to have though, because what it's going to allow you to do is, for example, transmog, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but basically they're going to let you equip whatever set you want, right? So I've got mentor set equipped right now, so that gives me the mentor set bonus. But with transmog, what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to equip any of these other bracers instead of and probably different qualities of them as my appearance. So even though I'm wearing the mentor set, I could be dressed like Thor set, or dressed like the Brigandine set, or the Huntsman set, or the Hidden Ones, or the Carolingian. So it lets you basically look different while equipping the same set. So that's going to be part of the update tomorrow as well. It's a pretty cool feature. It was in Odyssey as well. I don't know if either of you have played Odyssey, but it was there in Odyssey as well. Yeah, the runes one is by far the easiest method right now. To which point, we will need to go do that again, because I'm out of money. But as you can see, I'm even higher in terms of tungsten and nickel. This glitch is so good. I'm so sad that they're patching it this quickly. It was literally found maybe 3 days ago, and it's already being patched. The main reason it's likely being patched this quickly is because it affects the Helix Store credit, or the Helix Store bundle, this one. Where is it? The packs? No, it's utilities. So this one. Where is it? Where's the materials? This one. The medium materials pack. You can basically get this amount of stuff using this glitch every time. You have no clue what? I'll show it to you one more time, okay? After I get some more silver. Okay, so I'll tell you guys exactly what it does. So basically this glitch that I was just doing lets you get this for free by spending in-game silver. So you get even more than this. So you get about like 4,000 ore, and you get less than this in terms of leather, but you get like 3,000 leather, and you get 90 tungsten. or not tungsten. Yeah, no, not tungsten. It's titanium. So rather than spending $10 or whatever this amounts to, you can do this in game every 3 minutes. It will be patched after tomorrow's update. It's not patched yet. When you say how, do you mean like how do you do it? So I do have the video on the channel as well, but I'll quickly explain it to you. So basically, what you do is you need the Spartan bow. And if you just have the Spartan bow, you can do it with this. And you need the Moonlight Axe. If you have both, either or works. So if you have this or the Spartan bow, you can do it. But if you have both, you can do it double, basically. What you do is you upgrade both of them to Mythical at Gunner. You don't buy it. You can get it in your rewards here, and it costs 100 Uplay points. And I don't know how much the Moonlight Axe costs. I think you got it for participate in selected conventions or events. So I think this was for watching their reveal or something, and then you got the Moonlight. It was a free one. Basically, then what you do is you go to Gunner and you upgrade. No, you can't get these in shops, unfortunately. They're only through the rewards. Yes, so Jaden, you upgrade both of them to Mythical. If you have both, if you have one or the other, you can do it with one as well. It doesn't make a difference. You upgrade it to Mythical, then you level it up to max. So when I say level it up to max, I mean, for example, the mentor right here, the Hell's Damnation bracers, I've not leveled them fully. This is leveled to max, so they're level 10 now, right? So that's what you do with those two items once they're mythical. And then you travel, then you equip them on yourself, and you travel to Asgard. And as soon as you get to Asgard, they'll disappear from your inventory in terms of they won't be equipped anymore. They'll be back in your inventory, and they'll be back to the superior status. And what you do then is you travel back to Ravensthorpe, and you'll notice that whatever you spend on them, all of the materials that you spend to upgrade them, you get back twice. So you essentially get 2 times what you spent back, but it does cost you, if you're using both. When you say strictly weapons, what do you mean?
What do you see, Sunan?
It doesn't matter if it's male or female. It works with
Show me what
any
lies
Eivor. So it doesn't matter if you're playing with male Eivor or female Eivor, you can do it. You can do the glitch. And you guys want to do it tonight. If you don't do it tonight, you won't have a chance to do it going forward if your game gets patched. Because the patch will remove that option for you to do it. So once again, you upgrade them. Okay, once I get some silver here, I'll show you guys, and I'll go really slow so you guys can see it.
Be my eyes.
It's only those 2 weapons, yeah. Those are the only 2 weapons it works with.
Cast about this land, my friend.
It doesn't work with any other weapons right now. When they do patch it tomorrow, maybe it will work with other weapons. We can find out, but right now it's just those 2 weapons because they are the rewards from Uplay or Ubisoft Connect. Hey Skilled, we're doing the Spartan Bow and Moonlight Axe glitch, and as soon as I get some silver here, right now I'm doing the unlimited silver glitch. As soon as I get some silver here, I'm going to go back and show you guys in slow motion, or very slow, how to do that glitch. And I'll tell you when we're about to start. And if you already know how to do it, great. And I would recommend you do it as much as you can tonight before they patch the game tomorrow, because they're removing that glitch for tomorrow. I don't know if they're removing this one though.
Go, my eyes.
I think that should be enough to... I think that's got to be enough to be able to do it. Yeah, I should have enough silver now to be able to do it. If I go back. I agree, but 50 silver isn't too bad. I mean, it's not too bad. But you have to remember we are in the Animus, so it shouldn't even cost you anything. You should just be able to do whatever the hell you want in the Animus. Nice, Lucky. Smart. Okay. So now, first things first, I need to get some silver. For this glitch to work, if you have both of those items, it's going to cost you 1600 silver every time you do it. If you're just doing it with one item, it's going to cost you 800 silver. So you need to make sure you have enough silver in your inventory before you do this, because if you do it without having the sufficient silver, so right now I could do it with one of the items, but if I were to try to do it with both, I would lose I would lose all the materials,
Eager to find a new
which
home
is not
for
worth. So I can do it once, I can do it twice probably, at least. So 1800, nope, I can only do it once. No, 1600, 1600, yeah, I can do it twice. Okay, perfect. So I'll show you guys it twice.
I hope to see you
So now that I have
soon.
enough silver, I can head over to Gunner. I know I've done it too much. I mean, look at how much mats I have. 47,000, 88,000, 2,400, and 253 and 3. So I did it a lot. Just to stock up. I'm glad I did, because I didn't expect them to patch it this patch, but they are. So what you want to do once you're ready to start the glitch, once you have enough silver. So once again, in order to use both weapons, which is a Spartan bow and the Moonlight Axe. Where is it? I always forget. I wish there was a way to organize. There it is. So if you are using both of these, it's going to cost you 1600 silver every time you do this glitch. It doesn't cost you silver to upgrade it. It just is a byproduct of the way the glitch works, that you
I would
lose
like
that
to
silver.
see what you have in.
So first what we're
that
going
what
to
you
do
want?
is we're going to upgrade our Spartan bow to mythical. So right now, as you can see, it's superior, and it's going to cost me 3 nickel. I have 233 right now. When I use it once, I'm down to 230, and now it's going to cost me 3 tungsten to upgrade it to mythical, and then I'll be at 250. Yeah, me too, Red. I hope they don't,
I can get you that one.
but they probably will, knowing them, without saying anything. So now I'm going to do it with the Moonlight Axe, the same thing. Where is it? There it is. So now, they're both mythical.
Ready for battle.
I'm off. You what?
What we're going to do now is we're going to go in here. We're going to upgrade the Spartan bow to level 10. So right now it's level 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now it's level 10. Equip it. Go to the Moonlight. Upgrade it to level 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Equip it. Now we have them both equipped. As you can see, we lost 6 tungsten and we lost 6 nickel. Now we go over here, go to Asgard. Make sure you have them equipped after you've upgraded them. And make sure, like I said, if you're doing both weapons, you need 1600 silver in your inventory. If you don't have 1600 silver, you're going to lose out on the ability to get the advantage of this glitch. So right now, 3300. Yeah, tungsten's the hard one. Now we head over here. Hop into Valka's hut. Drink the Asgard potion. Go to sleep. Skip through it. And I do have a video on this as well on the channel that outlines it as well. Oh, you can do the runes glitch in London and get them pretty fast, so it helps. Like, I just got another 2 rounds of this because of that. So as you can see, I had them equipped. They disappeared when I got to Asgard. And if you look at my inventory, you'll notice that some of the stuff was already refunded. So I'm at 253 again, 233. and then I head back to Ravensthorpe, and I'm gonna get 6 more of each. So it's at 253 and 233, I think. So I'm gonna be at 239 and 259 when I get back for tungsten and nickel. And then the other mats I didn't even look at because I know they get refunded at the same time. And then I'll show you my silver, and you'll notice 1600 of it's gone. I do have a video on my channel where I fight Fenrir. It took me 2 tries to beat him, unfortunately, because I messed up the first time. But it was one of the easiest fights I've had, honestly, because of it. So 259, 239, like I said. So I got refunded 6 more tungsten and 6 more nickel than I spent. So I'm better off. And as you can see, I'm down 1600 silver here. And for the materials, as you can see, I'm almost at 100,000 now for the ore. And I'm almost at 50,000 for the leather. And the titanium, I'm almost... So that's how that's done. And the other thing with this is, like I said, you can also, when you have these upgraded to mythical, you can also duplicate any runes you put in them. So, but for that you need to have a bit more silver. I haven't done the calculation on how much you need because I've just been trying to get the mats as quickly as possible. But you can duplicate any runes as well. And skilled, these glitches, they're found by people. This one was found by Thor's Mjolnir or Brandok, and he shared it with me while I was live streaming one day. I was playing AC2 on the channel, and he came in and he told me that he found this glitch. And I tried it, and I was like, dude, this is amazing. And I made a video on it right away. And I shared it with you guys, so you guys could see it and use it. So we're going to do it one more time.
May I see your stores?
Oh no, not at all. I don't think you'll have an issue. Just as long as you stay out of the out of Fenrir's tornado, I think you're okay. And you just gotta dodge his ground attack. Those are the 2 things. If you can dodge those 2, you're good to go. I would recommend having a build that's either ranged, where you can hit them from afar, like with a Gungnir or something. Like a ranged spear build, or a very close range build. Like I used the Kopis knife and the what was the other one? Suttinger's dagger. So these 2, where is it? It's not in here because I'm looking at bows right now. Let's see, do I have enough money for this? I probably don't. I don't want to risk it. What I'll do is I'll just show you guys with the bow, just to show you guys that you can get the runes as well. So if I were to equip any runes in here, they're going to get duplicated as well. So I'm going to try to find a rune that I don't have a duplicate of. So I don't have Overwhelmed Perfection rune a duplicate of. So I'm going to equip it in here. And another rune that I don't have a duplicate of. Let's see. It's so hard to tell what I have duplicates of and what I don't. So I'm going to put Combustion in here. I'm going to do ability damage. So I only have 2 of these, it looks like. No, I have like 4. 4 of the greater ability damage ones. So I'll have 5 after this, and I'll have, 5, and then an extra and an extra. So now, if I go back to... Yeah, Suttinger's Claw is so good, dude. Like, it's one of my favorite weapons. Where is it? There it is. It's so good. And if you put the right runes on it, like, I should probably add more critical damage here. But look at that. Increase critical damage after each hit up to 10 times. And restore a low amount of health for each critical hit. So that's the rune that I have on there. And then for the Kopis, you also restore a low amount of health for each critical hit. And increase speed when close to full health. So this way, I get even more damage and speed with these 2. And I can just unload on anyone. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, for sure, Carl. There will be new glitches. And we'll definitely try to find them. And as soon as I'm able to find some, or if anyone else finds them, I'll definitely be sharing them with you guys as well. going to be doing in-depth videos on transmog and so on tomorrow, once the update is out. Yeah, Wooden Spear is pretty nice as well. So right now, as you guys can see, I put in the runes, right? And I only had one of the critical damage when surrounded by more than 3 enemies. When I come back, it's going to be duplicated. So you can do it with one of the weapons as well. Personally, I don't use shields. And if I had to pick a shield, I would basically go off of its rune, depending on what rune it had. So I think the only build I would probably use a shield with right now would be maybe the Thor build. And you probably want a shield that gives you stun when you're surrounded by more than 3 enemies. And that way it would buff up Mjolnir as well. So that's what I would use a shield with, I think. I'm just going to quickly go through the shields right now and see what they do. 1 second here. So now that we're back in Ravensthorpe, you'll notice that I have duplicates of that rune as well. I'll just show you guys. So you can duplicate runes with this glitch as well. You just need to have a lot of silver. That's all. So where is it? So as you can see, I had a new fire one, combustion, because that's duplicated. And there it is. It duplicated the overwhelmed perfection rune. I didn't have any more than that, so it duplicated it. And now I have 262 and 242. So you can actually duplicate 3 runes at a time. So if you use both items and you have enough silver, you can actually duplicate up to 6 runes every time you do this glitch. So it's just multiple uses. And that's why they wanted to patch it as soon as possible, I think. Let's take a look at shields here. So increased melee damage when blocking. That might work pretty well with like a Mjolnir build, but I like the stun damage that that Mjolnir does. So I would probably pick a shield that gave you some sort of stun damage or heals. Or this would be pretty good as well. The Morrigan's card, Poison Cloud, but it's a chance. So 5 times sleep bomb. Work in progress. That's an interesting. Do you guys see that? The Spartan shield has a work in progress logo there. That's hilarious. That is too funny. That's when you know the game is still in alpha. No, I'm kidding. Work in progress. What? Oh god. That's too funny. I didn't even notice this before. Oh, that's funny. So this one, restore health on parry. This would be a good one too. Like anything that restores health, I think is pretty good too. Increase speed when blocking up to 5 times. I don't like the up to certain amounts. Small fire around you is decent, but then you're gonna get burnt too, and that's never fun. With the blue light, the Morrigan. This one, right? No, where is it? This one. No. Where's the Morrigan? Oh, there it is. Asgard. Chance of poison cloud on parry. Yeah, the health one, I think shields that give you health would be good, because every time you parry you get some health, right? And you're also getting rid of their stun lock, or stun bar. Increase heavy damage based on how long you maintain the block stance. Whoa, this would be actually really good. You could just sit there and block and gain a lot of heavy damage. I didn't even think of using that. That's pretty good. Ignite your weapon on parry. I don't like the block 5-time ones. Block temporarily increases light damage. That would be good with light weapons. Increase attack after taking a hit. Definitely good for if you're going for a heavy build and you're taking a lot of hits. Consuming a ration temporarily increases attack. In Asgard, I don't think you get any new armor. I don't remember getting any new armor. So let's see here. So there's no stun damage shield, it looks like. I thought there was one that did increase stun damage. Nope, there isn't. There isn't one. I was almost 100% there was one. Heavy damage, but doesn't give you stun damage. I thought one gave you stun damage. Nope, you don't get any weapons or armor in Asgard. Asgard doesn't have any items that you can bring back to the real world. It's only got basically tears of tear, or no, tears of what's his face? I forget his name. But the tears that you can gather. Yeah, it doesn't give you any items. But once you're done the main quest line, you can get things like Gungnir and Mjolnir. I don't think you can get them before, but you can get them after. I'm gonna try a build right now actually. I've been increased attack after stun finisher kill. Additional increase to stun. So Modra Hint Ceremonial. So this armor might be the one you want for that. Additional increase to range damage, increase range, additional increase to speed. Increase armor the lower your health is. That's pretty nice. And additional chance to increase armor when surrounded. Increase critical chance when parrying. Additional increase to critical damage. So this, I think the Thane set might actually work better with the Copus build. Because I don't think the Mentor set works pretty well with it too, actually. So there's Thor's set. Oh, yeah. So they're going to be patching that as well. So that's this bow. That's the, where is it? Nodin's Arc. This is the bow that you're referring to. And right now, the only way to get this is, and I'll show you how to get it actually. You can get it right now still. You can, if you, do you have Excalibur skilled? Or do you not? If you have Excalibur, you can get it right now. Yeah, Excalibur is what you need to get it the proper way, and I'm doing air quotes right now in my room, but you guys can't see that obviously. Okay. Well, what you would need in order to get it after they patch it tomorrow, because it's already patched. I don't know why they listed it in the patch notes again, but they listed it again. Basically, it's here. Why does my cape look blue? Did I switch it by accident? No, I'm wearing the Mentor's cloak. Oh, thank you. I got this guy when he was available at Rita's workshop, or Rita's shop. Okay, I think this is it, right? It's here. No, it's not here. Where is it? It is here, right? There it is. So, yeah, so right here. If you have Excalibur, what you need to do is you need to wait for sunset. And you need to strike it at sunset. And the reason for that is, if you look here, where's Excalibur? If you look at its description, where's its description? It's got a description, right? Details. A legendary sword that can only be wielded by someone who has the makings of a king. Legends say it can break anything. And basically, you need to have it equipped. And when it strikes, or when it's about to be sunset, you swing at this bad boy, and it'll break it. And then you can get Nodin's Arc. So that's the proper way to do it. And in order to get Excalibur, I did a live stream where I was trying to get it. And I went through all of the quests that you need to do to get it. So feel free to check that out, and it'll basically let you go through exactly which caves you need to go to and so on to get Excalibur. It takes a while. Excalibur is a trek. It's not an easy one to get. You basically have to kill 2 zealots, and I hope you guys have finished the game because this might be spoilery. If you haven't finished the game, don't look at this. But you have to kill 2 zealots, I think, over here somewhere, or over here somewhere. And then you also need to go through a certain number of cave networks that exist all over the map. And you need to clear them out and get certain relics from each. And then you need to go to the last cave and put all of them into a certain area. And then you get Excalibur. It was definitely one of my favorite quests in the game, even though it took forever. Kill that fish. Where'd it go? But it was definitely one of my favorite quests. I wish Excalibur was a little stronger though. It's very weak. Is it fully upgraded? No, it's not. I'll just upgrade it fully. But yeah, that's what you will need to do to get it. And just wait for sunset. As soon as you see the sun going down, that's when you start hitting it, trying to hit it, and it should break it. Yeah, it's so true. It takes forever to get an outfit. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here for tonight, guys. I appreciate you guys joining me. I hope it was helpful. I hope you guys do find some time to do this glitch if you have those items, because like I said, it's going to be patched tomorrow. Or don't update your game if you don't want to get transmog. That's the only reason I wouldn't want to not update, is because transmog's coming out tomorrow. But yeah, that's the glitches that exist right now. And yeah, thank you so much. Have a good night. It's night for me. It's going to be 5 a.m. for the patch tomorrow for me. I'm going to try to wake up for it. That's why I was keeping the stream short today. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions in the comments on any of my videos as well. I try to answer everyone as quickly as I can. So yeah, anytime a video comes out, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Or when I'm streaming, just drop by and ask. And I do try to stream 3 times a week. So have a good night, guys, and I'll see you all next time.